Hello and welcome back to the channel. If we can start by thanking everybody who subscribed to the channel. We made 400 subscribers this week, which is phenomenal for us. It's not very big in the terms of YouTube, but for us it means a lot. So.
It's taken a very long time to get that far, so we're very grateful, thank you.
Well, we're away again this week. We're away for 9 nights. The first 2 or 3 are here, which is?
We are at the Willows campsite, which is in Mildenhall, which is just over the border for us into Suffolk. But as you probably see over Martin's shoulder, we are at the end of the runway of the US Air Force Base at Mildenhall. So we're expecting to see lots of different planes, and we're really looking forward to it.
So we are just really going to sit tight this morning and see what the weather gives. We're going to chill out. We've got some things to do. Yeah. We're not sure to
catch up on.
There's some editing, some books to read.
Yeah.
We'll see how long this one keeps us.
Yes.
Because she'll get fed up soon. I'd imagine I want to walk, so we'll have to get geared up and gone somewhere. But at the moment, she's got to an age where she knows that rain's not very good and wants to stay inside. So we'll see how that goes.
Doesn't like getting her feet wet, so.
But yeah, so that's what it is. So for us, another brew, bit of editing, bit of reading, chill out. Whatever you're doing, enjoy your day. Try and stay dry. Not sure whether there'll be any planes flying today, but it is the military, so you never know. So cheers, we'll see you in a bit.
Bye. Good morning, this is day 2 of our stay here. Yesterday was a really bit of a washout. The weather was pretty bad. Although we did get some and capture some really good aircraft activity in the afternoon, which Martin will drop into the video to show you. If you're wanting a good site review of this place, which I shan't, so I don't need to repeat it today, if you're going to have a look at Dave and Helen from Caravantastic, they've done a really good review of this site, and we'll drop the link into the bottom there so you can have a look at it. But we'll just give you a little bit of an overview of what happens here. If you like aeroplanes, if you like to plane spot, then this is the place for you. If you want a quiet site, then don't come. We got woken up at 1 o'clock in the morning with an aircraft coming back in. This is a fully operational Air Force base, looked after by the US Air Force. It's the home of the Bloody 100th, which is the refuelling side of the American Air Force, and there's plenty of aircraft activity. We're also really close to Lakenheath as well, which is where the American fighter jets go from. And we've had, those have been taken off this morning and have gone straight over the site. So if you're a plane spotter, if you like things like that, then this is the place to come to. If you don't, if you want somewhere really peaceful and quiet, then best to probably avoid it, as you can probably hear as a Hercules goes overhead just now. So I'll spin the camera around and I'll just give you a little bit of an overview and show you exactly where we are. So here we are on the site. I'll take you around here. This is the reception area where you need to go when you check in. And there's actually room for quite a few caravans, tents, motorhomes, and there's also a pod as well. The best feature probably of here that you can see is the little viewing platform that's up here. And I'll walk you towards that. And this gives you a really good view over the airfield. It's there is a road that goes around the side of it, which is used by all the Air Force personnel coming to and from work. But it's I have to say that's only noisy during daytime hours. It's really quiet at night. You can see we've got the American and British flags up here, and something that really surprised us last night at 5:30 over the tannoy system on the airfield. We got a bugler, and then we got the British national anthem, and then the American national anthem. So this is how close we are to the bottom of the runway. You can see there the approach lights coming in. You can see here husband and mad cockapoo coming back, just been from a little walk round the side of the airfield. They've had a great time. And you can see this is how close we are. So there's planes that come in here, landing depending on which way the wind's blowing. So sometimes they'll land straight over the site, or they'll take off straight over the site, depending on, like I said, on which way the wind's blowing. But this is how close you are. So if you like photography, then this is the place to be. It can get quite busy up here. This seems to be a site used by people that like to come and photograph the planes, but there's plenty of activity. It was probably also a little bit quieter yesterday because of it was the 5th of July, and they'd just obviously been celebrating Independence Day, so it was a bit quieter, I think. Probably 1 or 2 hangovers from the celebrations. But yeah, this is a great place, and we'll see what else we can capture today.
Well, we're out with the dog, and this really nice bit of rural area of Suffolk. That's one mad cockapoo charging past, and there she goes again on her way through. It's been really quite a nice couple of days here. It's not the greatest place for dogs because you've got to walk a little bit on the road to get to the fields, but it's okay. But the fields, there's some poppies out as well, which were really nice. I took a picture a minute or 2 ago. And there's the dog. Yes! One mad cockapoo. So all in all, it's been a good couple of days. I think 2 or 3 days is probably enough. I mean, unless you're a real aviation geek, that's probably all you're going to need. But that suits us because we're moving on tomorrow and heading off on a rally, so that should be good. The contrast, I think, will be worthy. We're really looking forward to some social time with others. There's some beautiful wildflowers. We can see the poppies. I love poppies. There's not so many this year though, but they're still probably my favourite flower. And then behind that, this looks like it's a bit of cultivated farming. Whether it's for wildflowers and part of a farming plan, I'm not sure, but that's quite good. As we're walking through this field, you can see more colour coming on the horizon. Can't beat colour, can you? It really cheers up the day. The fields are impressive in their own right, but you get interspersed with a bit of colour.
You can just pick up the aroma of the flowers. The wind's blowing in this direction and they smell absolutely gorgeous.
You can just see them coming into view here, can't you?
Yeah.
Looking towards them. The weather's been very interchangeable. We don't know whether it's going to rain or not. It says not, but then again it said not yesterday. It was a particularly wet day, so you can see we've got brollies and rain max as we're taking no chances. And there is the colour.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful. So how's the beer?
Very nice. Pint of Stella, Northern Bird, likes pines.
Tash should be proud of you.
Oh yes, she would. Yeah. It's not.
And Mandy, for that matter.
Well, yeah, but it's not San Miguel, is it? So Mandy might not be too impressed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's San Miguel.
Stella.
Oh no, it's.
Is it? No, it's Stella.
Stella, it is.
Stella,
yeah.
It's lovely. Really nice.
That was a nice walk, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You feel?
It was actually further than I thought from the site into Mildenhall, but it's nice just to be able to see different places. Although it's only sort of 40 minutes from home.
Yeah.
It's probably somewhere we wouldn't have come to had we not been on this site. So yeah, it's been good. Enjoyed it.
Given the fact that you've had 2 bags of crisps, the crisps must be good. Show the crisps.
Levi Roots, Reggae, medium chili.
Show the crisps.
Medium chili, very nice. Very good. It's done really well since he was been on Dragon's Den. Yeah.
Halfway stop, really, isn't it? It's about 4 miles out from the site.
4 miles back. So yeah, dogs enjoyed it.
Nice bit of refreshment. Give the dog a break.
She's had a run on one of the footpaths. She's had a good blast. Yeah. So yeah, it's made up from a day of rain yesterday, I have to say, where we didn't manage to do much, to be fair. Yeah. So even here, I can see the jets taking off from Lake Neath, which is really good. So.
Really good couple of days, isn't it?
Plain spotter that I am. I'm in my element.
Pretty good couple of days.
Been very good.
Well, good morning. That's it from the Willows. We're packed up and ready to move. We're off on our way to a rally now, which should be good fun. We haven't been rallying for a long time, so we'll see what that's like. But this has been quite an experience over the last few days. Not something that we've done before, but hey, good fun. Watching them big lumps coming out of the sky and landing on the runway and then taking off straight over the top of the vans. It's been quite a buzz. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please subscribe. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.